What's up, chat? Don't worry, there's actual audio in this video. This is just a really crappy intro, sorry you guys. First of all, combined video with DeeTheDot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, after a lot of messing around, we figured out that audio does not work for this. We're gonna try and figure it out for later collabs, but currently we are recording separately and making it into one video. Alright, so me and Dee are recreating old art. I am doing a alien picture that she drew.
Hey there, it's DeeTheDot, and forgive the awful mic quality, but I'm here on Rough Crowd's channel to do this collab thingy where we, you saw the intro. So I chose this old drawing of an Umbreon Pokemon card thing, or an Umbreon hybrid thing. I don't know. It's really cool. So I was just like, yeah, I want to draw that for sure. So we set aside a few things that we wanted to talk about. I'ma do that. First of all, both of us are doing art fight this year, and it has been extremely fun. I've gotten some super cool creative attacks, and I love drawing other people's characters. Um, art fight is just a really fun way to get art and make art for other people. It's simple, it's fun. The website is very janky and silly, and I love it.
So we're going through a bunch of topics. Our first topic is art fight so far. Art fight is really fun right now. I've gotten a lot of drawings. I'm really happy about it. Please come attack me and Dee on art fight. It's awesome. Sorry guys, this is totally a voice reveal. That's awesome. This is probably such a bad video.
We also wanted to talk about the origin of our YouTube names. So my one is DeeTheDot, and long story short, uh, it was a childhood nickname of mine, and I just kind of altered it a little bit. So I don't really know the origins of that nickname very well, but I have the new name, and I think it's just a fun, silly little thing. There's not deep meaning.
Anyways, let's start with YouTube name origin. Now, this is something that I have not been planning for it to be Rough Crown, but a little bit ago when Among Us was still popular, what? And so they added accounts. We all that's probably why Among Us is bad now. You had to generate a name, and I was generating views some names, and Rough Crown popped up, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. And ever since, it's been my Among Us name. And then I was randomly looking through an old portfolio, and I saw that, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna be called. Again, I am very sorry. I have no idea what I am rambling on about. Rip you guys. So about more YouTube, I think that I like it. I like making videos and posting it and it's and sharing my art. I definitely will do more, though. That's for sure. Um Me and Dee might do more videos too. That'll be fun, so keep an eye out for that.
A few people on my channel have asked me about my drawing process, so long story short, I just sketch out the basic shapes and then make a slightly more clean sketch. Then for line art, I usually go around everything with a thicker brush and then do the details on the inside of that with thinner brushes. Usually there's about 3 to 4 line weights, but I think in this drawing there's only two. Then I do flat colors by usually just lasso fill or fill tool, or sometimes by hand if I'm just feeling bored. Uh, and I usually add a layer above that with the Rotten Attraction blending brush thingy. It's a nice brush. Um, and I just kind of do shadows, blend them out, make them all nice and pretty. You'll notice a lot of selection alias around this drawing. It's very sad. I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Uh, but unfortunately, that's a reoccurring theme in my drawings. I try to fix it most of the time, but it's not a very fun thing to have on your art. The colors are very, very fun to do. My favorite part, probably. I just love picking colors and seeing what looks nice together. Shadows and color theory, all that stuff. It's a lot to learn, but when you kind of get the hang of it, you'll have a lot more fun with your art. I definitely want to do more collabs with Rough Crown because these are very fun. I think like just fun little art challenges are a great way to like push yourself to try new things while also getting a video out of it. Like it's great. I love it. Um, so this Umbreon, oh wow, Umbreon in specific is like very, very fun to draw because I really love Pokemon. I'm not like a huge fan anymore, but I still very much appreciate the character designs and I think they're all very neat. My favorite is probably Sneasel. I love Sneasel. Um, and Weavile. I also like Skitty. Oh my gosh, I like a lot. But Umbreon is, I think, my favorite evolution. Maybe like Espeon as well. But yeah, I really like Umbreon. So I was just like, yeah, I want to draw that one. And this one has a fishtail, so it's sort of like an Umbreon Vaporeon thing. I don't know. I was gonna do more with it, but I just kind of wanted to stay true to the original. And I made the little like card base on a random website that was like Pokemon card template maker. I don't know what it was called. Yeah, I just used that. And it was very easy because you just select like a frame and the text and everything, and it was just yay. Um, the card was originally way more overpowered than I made it, but I think I still made it pretty powerful, so that's kind of cool. But I do think it would be really funny if I just had gigantic numbers. So, sort of wish I did that, but yeah, here is Umbreon GX. I hate this paint. Why did you have to add a watermark on the speed paints?
Alright, so drawing process of the speed paint. So I didn't really want to do an alien because aliens were not something that I've drawn before. In total it was about 2 hours to draw. Later you can see me giving the kid green hair. I really like unnatural colored hair. It just gives me life. I love it so much. So a little bit about the art piece that Dee is making. Back then, I used to love Pokemon. I was a Pokemon kid, and I used to draw like my own Pokemon cards, and they would be huge and on like big pieces of paper. One of my favorite was Umbreon, and I used to like make like weird versions of it. So yeah, that's what she's drawing. She's drawing a super OP version of an Umbreon. Sorry, I'm all out of yap. Dude, I'm rewatching the recording and I say so many times. I'm sorry.